Hi everyone, welcome to In Nature Tarot, or welcome back if you are returning. Today's pick a card reading, we are going to be doing a topic of your soulmate, who they are, why they're in your life, when they're coming, so on and so forth. And just so you know that soulmates to me aren't just romantic partners, they can also be friends, they can be family members, they can be someone that triggers you. It can be anything. I think of a soulmate as someone that you make a contract with before being reincarnated, or whatever you want to believe. And they're either here to be your other half or to teach you a lesson. So we are going to get started with group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. It's going to be a nice, long, in-depth reading, so get comfy and cozy. Hi Group 1, welcome to your reading. Before we get in, I just want to state that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And I do offer personal readings if you want something more specific, more in-depth for your own current situation. So that's going to be down in the description box. It's an Etsy page, only order from there. There's been lots of scammers. So yeah, we're going to get started. Like I said in the beginning, a soulmate is what I believe as not just a romantic partner. It can be a friend, romantic partner, family member, someone to teach you a hard lesson. It can be anything like that. And it could be someone in your life now or someone coming into your life. But that being said, we are just going to get started. I pulled some oracle cards before and tarot cards, and we're going to pull more tarot cards, and we got lots of fun stuff. So get comfy and cozy, and we are going to jump in to your reading. Put these aside for now. So group 1, this is kind of the overall energy of your soulmate. Let's see what we have. Knight of Wands, Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands. Wow, I see this person as definitely like a go-getter, like definitely like super energetic. Wow, this is really bright. Let me turn it down. There we go. It's someone that's like very vibrant as well. Just someone that like will just very passionate, just goes after what their dreams and goals are. They have great ideas. They're always like communicating and like figuring out new ways to do stuff and problem solving, and they're kind of like a very go kind of person. I get a very fire sign energy, obviously, with the wands here, but like definitely that kind of attitude of just very fiercely independent, always kind of happy. Even if they're going through some hard times, they always try to look on the bright side of things. They're kind of a very positive thinker, just passionate, just want to take care of people, just want to have fun, just really want to enjoy life and really just be there. And I mean, they seem like someone that like likes to travel and like go places and like just very spontaneous and exciting, and very like willing to kind of just go the mile, and see where it takes them. They're very open to like everything that kind of comes their way. And sometimes a soulmate can be like someone that's the opposite of what we are, and like that kind of forces us, like if you're a very earth water person, sometimes you're attracted to more fire, water, air signs, because they are more, let's just go and do it. Let's go have fun. Let's run around. They're not as, I guess, stable, if you want to say. I mean, they're stable, but like they like to just fire and air. Like they just like to go and like do stuff and have fun. And I see that is kind of that personality trait of this person. Yeah, let's see if there's anything else that wants to come through. I don't really like to do zodiac signs because I feel like if I say one, then I say all of them, and then it kind of just loses its meaning. But it definitely feels fire sign, for sure. There's definitely that excitement and passion within them, and they are just, yeah, really fun to be around, it seems like. So let's get in a little deeper. Who is this person? Your soulmate. Who is this person? Wow, they are definitely romantic. I definitely see them coming at a time when everything feels to be falling apart. Especially with the 4 coins here, it feels like you've had to go through a lot of sacrifices and deal with a lot of stuff, and like they're like your last little glimmer of hope after just dealing with a lot, and going within and maybe really figuring out what you want and who you are, and like just really like going within. And then they come with the 9 of Cups here and like surprise you and just make you want to enjoy life again, and really want to like, yeah, just bring you out of like this wall that you've built up, and like, yeah, you've just kind of been waiting for someone to shake you up, and it kind of scares you a little bit, but in a way that's kind of rewarding in a way, you know, like they just, I don't know, this card just feels very, I mean, this could be, you know, a romantic partner, because this is a very romantic card, you know, the 9 of Cups, you know, it's that kind of fulfillment, enjoyment. But like I said, you know, take it how it resonates. And also know that sexes are flip-flopped, so adjust to, you know, accordingly. But I see them, yeah, someone that just kind of rescues you in a way, but not that you need rescuing, but just like someone, like there's like a glimmer of hope at the end of the tunnel after going through like hell. You're like, oh, this is refreshing. It's just nice to be around someone with this kind of energy. It's nice to just go have fun and laugh and not take things so serious. I feel like everything's been so serious, and I feel like it's just been driving me crazy. And like, you're just like, I'm over it. I just want fun. I just want fun. That's all I want. So yeah, let's see what else we can dig up. Let's go into the romance cards, because this 9 of Cups is a little confusing. Could be romantic or could just be a friend, you know? Take it how it resonates. If you're in a relationship, it probably isn't a relationship, romantic. So, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Past life relationship, you've known each other before. So with this, like, again, take it how it resonates. If you're in a relationship, it could even just be that you're attracted to this person. You think that they are beautiful, or they're witty or smart, or you're just like, I just wish I was like them a little bit more. And then with the past life relationship, this can apply to anyone, being like, definitely someone that you had a soul contract with, and like, in another life, you're like, I didn't learn that lesson from you, so let's come together this time and really learn how each other is. But if it is romantic, you know, this person seems really honest and fun, and exciting. They don't feel like a player kind of energy. Like they're just, they seem really sexy. But they seem honest and not someone that will play with your emotions or anything like that. They seem like a very down-to-earth kind of person. Just want to find someone that matches them and can keep up with them. And like, they're not going to just date around. They take dating very seriously. If this is romantic. All right, great fortune. So this could be that they are just well off, which is why they can go off, run off and have fun and do things. But it does look like that they've worked hard for it. They've really put in the time and effort to be able to go run off and have fun and enjoy their life. They've definitely put in the hard work. It wasn't just handed to them. It was definitely like, okay, this is really the kind of life and lifestyle I want, and how do I create this for myself? And I feel like they've been working really hard, and I feel like they could be either 26 or 38. Like they're kind of yeah, they're either young and like got it figured out and like kind of just like hustled in their 20s, or they're like a little bit older and they've really put in the hard work, and it's just like they've built this foundation for themselves and they don't have to worry right now or anymore. They can like offer a lot, so they just go and have fun. Sounds like a fun person to be around. So let's see what else we got. We got new moon and Sagittarius luckies on your side. So they, like I said, they could be fire signs. Sagittarius here. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. And Aries, it's time to take action. Yeah, there's definitely like some fire energy here for sure of this person. And it could be that they are fire and you're more like I said, earth and water. And you kind of like having that balance and that dynamic of someone that's way different than you and way more exciting than you. Yeah, I also see there's a lot of excitement and like new starts with this person, because you've got new moon, and it just feels like there's a lot of like exciting starts with everything here. But it also is like, be realistic about the timing, be realistic about like who this person is. Like, don't put them up on a pedestal just because they're exciting and fun. Like, they still have their own issues and problems, even though they put on like a happy face, I suppose, if you could say that. Spiritual career, so they could be have a spiritual career or delve into spirituality, like it's very important, or bring spirituality into their career, especially with all this luck that they've had. I definitely feel like they're a lucky person, but it's because that they are a great manifester and they're able to really get what they want. Happy ending. Yeah, like this person is just really happy. Like they're just a ray of sunshine. Just something that you just really wanted in your life. Just something a little bit nicer, a little bit more fun, just excitement. And it seems like it's just going to be really happy times with them. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Yeah, like I said, this person is extreme fire sign. Just like above and beyond, just careless, ready to go, ready to just have fun. Even if like they lose everything, they still get back up and wipe their hands and try again. All right, and then we have this little basket of attributes, traits, and we're just going to dive in a little bit more and see what we can kind of grasp, and not get too many, because I've made a bunch of these, and while they're fun, they take a bit to read. All right, let's see what else. All right, I think that's good. So let's see attributes and what they look like, jobs, whatever. Amber eyes, okay, nice eyes, muscular. Again, take it how it resonates. It could just, if you're into women, then they are just toned. If you're into man, they're toned, whatever. Self-employed. Yeah, so they've definitely made the path, like their own path. Nerd. Gotta love a good nerd. Light brown eyes. All right. Magic. Like I said, like definitely someone that's like into magic, manifesting, definitely spiritual, definitely like when they want something, they kind of like manifest it, and like they like try for the most ridiculous thing, and like it comes and they're like, whoa, how did I do that? That's cool. Large hands, very sturdy, anxious. I feel like most fire signs are anxious, because they just are so passionate and get so excited that it's almost like things can't keep up with them. Web design, could be a web designer. All right, light blonde hair. Happy, what did I say? Very happy person. Very happy. Yoga. Engineer, could be. Engineer, web designer, very hand in hand. Stunts, could be someone that likes to do stunts, moody, happy and moody, you know, hey, it happens, and woodworking. So yeah, these are just some attributes. Not all of them are going to apply to your person. But yeah, this is kind of a little cap of your soulmate, and I hope it resonated. Would love to hear from you down in the comments. Let me know what you thought. Did you like it? Did it suck? You're like, who is this person? I don't know. Yeah, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Until next time, take care of yourself. Bye. Hi group 2, welcome to your reading. Before we get started, I am just going to let you know that this is a general pick a card reading, and so just take what resonates and leave the rest. I do offer personal readings down below in the description box. It's an Etsy page. Feel free to book a reading with me if you want more in-depth personal reading. And so yeah, this is going to be all about your soulmate, and a soulmate to me isn't just romantic. It can be friendships, family members, hard lessons, co-workers, whatever. It can be kind of anyone, even though sometimes soulmates do steer towards romantic more. I just want to say that in advance because not every soulmate is a romantic partner. So let's get started and see. I pre-pulled some cards, and we are going to look at those in a bit. We'll pull some fresh off camera, or on camera, sorry. But yeah, we're going to start with overall vibe of your person. Wow, okay. So they are definitely someone that has been through hell and back. And they've had to kind of drop everything that they really put a lot of time and effort and heart into, and thought that this was going to be their life. Maybe they're a little bit older and like life hasn't been easy for them. But even though life hasn't been easy for them, like they haven't given up, and they've had to be alone for a long time. I see them as much more of a loner, and they haven't been able to like rely on people. They've just kind of had to do their own thing, which is, I kind of relate to. But just definitely a very independent person. But they've worked really hard to get their 10 of Cups here. Like they've really worked hard to pull themselves out of the depths of hell. And they've been able to create a really beautiful life for themselves, and they're very content, and they're very happy. We'll dive in deeper, see if it is romantic, and if you are in a relationship, just take how it resonates, you know, unless you're not happy in your relationship, then maybe that's a different topic. But yeah, they're very self-sufficient. They don't rely on anyone, which makes me think that they kind of have a little bit of trust issues, because they just don't rely on people, because when they have in the past, you know, time and time again, it's shown them that it's not worth it. But they have definitely like found their happiness within themselves. They seem like a person that's really found love within, and enjoyment and fulfillment, and they don't need anyone or anything to make them happy, which is a really powerful place to be. And then with the World card here, yeah, they've completed some epic cycles, some really dark cycles, and they're able to be in this space where like everything is looking up finally, and like they have things that they want, and maybe this person's going to come into your life, and you're going to be able to hear about their past and be like, well, how are you like still, like I would have given up. Like that kind of person, just really got a lot of gumption and pizzazz, and like yeah, just keeps going. All right, Page of Swords here, person's to soulmate, 10 of Coins. I feel like this should be upright. I'm gonna do it. All right, what's your soulmate? 2 more cards, please. That one. Okay. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And this one, okay. All right. So, yeah, they've definitely been through a lot, but they're pretty strong. They're very fiercely independent. But it's almost like you bring something out of them. You bring like this glimmer of hope. There's a lot of tens here. Like maybe you're going to meet this person at a time, or have already, where they like just got out of the darkness of all this stuff. They're definitely starting like a new chapter with you as a friend, as a relationship, as a whatever. But they're very strong, like spiritually, mentally, even physically. Like they're very like not to be messed with kind of person. Like they've been screwed over so much, like they know some good lessons, and I feel like they're going to be able to help you with that. And like they definitely want you in their life. Like there's something that you bring out of them, and it's almost like you bring this like warmth back into their life, and this openness that they're able to open themselves again to the possibilities of like not everyone is out to scam you, even though a lot of people are not trustworthy, and it's almost like karma's finally coming around, and you're their karma, like good karma coming back after a time of just great struggle and everything going wrong and them not knowing who they are, and just lots of introspection that they've done, and maybe you have too, and that makes you guys come together and relate a lot about your hardships, and your struggles, and that you have come so far. Let's see, is this a romantic connection? All right, stay optimistic about your love life. Let your friends help you. Let's get one more. All right, past life relationship. I feel like this is going to come out for everyone, because that's what I strongly believe a soulmate is someone that you made a contract with, about in your past life into this lifetime, to either show you the way or be a friend or whatever, you know. And I also see that this is like a new romantic relationship, but it seems like it will be slow. I feel like this person's very cautious and doesn't really want to jump into anything too fast. But it feels like, yeah, they're at the end of their cycle, and they're waiting for you. Great fortune. Oh, main female. Let's get one more. All right. Privileged lady. So, I mean, this could definitely be, a same-sex connection. With these cards, because it is female, flip it however you see fit, but this is your person. Like, they started as a very casual, normal male or female, and now, like, they have just built their success. And they're coming into your life at a time where they are successful, and maybe you are where they were. And they're going to kind of help you be able to reach new heights, to be able to, like, be on their level. And they're kind of going to help you maybe in career ways, advice, relationship, but I definitely see them making an offer. It's just, I think it's going to be friends first. And then they're going to be like, okay, I can kind of let you in. You're safe. You're a good person. Take time to breathe out. Yeah, even now, your commitment is being tested. Yeah, so I feel like the universe is like, are you ready for this kind of connection? Are you ready for someone to like push you? And because they've been through so much that if they see you going through stuff, they're going to give you advice, and they're not going to let you just slack off. So are you ready to invite this person into your life? Because they're a good person, but they will push you because they see what it's like on the other side once you get over those hurdles and lessons and stuff like that. Effort, yes. And domestic harmony. Yeah, so I feel like this is definitely like a great match. You guys probably will eventually like move in together and like have a great family. I mean, you got the 10 of coins, you got the 10 of cups, 10 of wands, you've got all the things. But I definitely see it being work. Maybe even to like get into this person's, like knock their walls down or whatever. But they're definitely someone that's been alone for so long that they're cautious. But it's going to be work, but it's going to be worth the work is what I see. And we've got patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. So with the patience, take time to breathe out, effort, all that good stuff. It's not happening just yet. I don't think it's something that is going to happen like overnight or like within 6 months. I think it's going to be something longer than that. So when is this person coming into group 2's life? Group 2's soulmate. We'll pull that one and one more. Okay. I got the Magician and the Hermit again. Yeah, it's all going to be divine timing. I think you need to go within and work on your own shadows and own aspects. That's what it's telling me. There's no time. It won't. This is divine timing. So you just have to be patient, unfortunately, on that. But last thing we're going to do is pull some attributes, some traits, physical, career, whatever, to see what we get. Okay, that feels good. All right, let's see. Ooh, massage. So they might be good at massage. They might do that as a career. Movies and TVs. So that could be like you guys like the same shows. Warm. That's nice. Gardening. It's interesting, we didn't get any astrological signs. Full lips. Short. Green eyes. Clever. Very smart individual. Ooh, a therapist. Yeah, I mean, with all the hell they've been through, it makes sense that they would be a therapist. Or a farmer. Gardening, farming. Like, I mean, this could also be hobbies. Witty. And a bit lazy. So, I mean, with the gardening and stuff, they could be an earth sign. You know, they could just be... What I like to think of earth signs is they work really hard and then they relax really hard. That's the kind of vibe I get from them, you know? So, yeah, they're a very strong-willed person, but someone warm. But it's going to take some time to have them open up. But once they open up, they feel like a really wonderful partner. And someone that's just going to be very patient and kind and help you through your life, which is pretty good, you know. That sounds like a good thing. It sounds like a fun person to be with. They're witty, likes to watch TV shows and stuff. Maybe they like to quote stuff a lot. But yeah, that's all I have for you, group 2. Give the video a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Until next time, take care of yourself. Bye. All right, group 3, if you chose this stone and pile, this is your reading. And I just want to start with saying that this is a general reading, so take whatever resonates and leave the rest. And also flip-flop genders, depending on your attraction or your type, if you will, sexual preference. And also on that note is soulmate, to me in this reading, is not just romantic. It can be platonic, it can be friendship, family, co-worker, whatever, or someone just teach you a hard lesson, you know, whatever it is, that's the kind of tradition we're going to get into. And also, should you be interested, I do offer personal readings, a bit more in depth and specific to the person, instead of just willy-nilly general reading, if you will. So let's get started with pre-shuffled cards, and we'll go in with it. King of Pentacles. Whoa, Queen of Pentacles. Damn. All right. This is interesting. So we've got like a perfect match. This definitely feels romantic. Or just someone that you're like obsessed with, but like in a healthy way. It doesn't feel like it's in a negative way. You've got the King and Queen of Pentacles here. So you have a perfect divine match, which is great. You know, we love to see that. And wow, they're just, yeah, they balance you in every way possible. The attraction is there, the fun is there. Like they're a very earth sign stable person, and so are you. Like it feels like you both have everything together. I mean, to be fair, no one has anything together, but like you guys feel like the perfect match. You both are in the same place. You both have done the same work. You've both grown to a certain extent. You both know how to take care of business. You both maybe be independent, like workers, or, you know, work for yourself, or like own your own business, or like you guys are just bosses in the financial, like material way. Like maybe you both own a home, like you have nice cars, you've got like a good business, your bank account is booming. Like I definitely see that things are good in that respect. Yeah, it just feels like you both are like on top of your game. And it feels like when you guys come together, like there's just kind of no stopping you two. Like you have like the ultimate power, the ultimate like success rate here. So good on you. It feels like you both push each other and really help each other with ideas and projects, and like you guys are both just like extreme bosses. And yeah, let's see what else we get. Okay, how many more kings and queens are going to pop out here? Jeepers. All right. I see this person coming in definitely after a time of unpleasant situations, struggles, just like it feels like everything's fell apart, and then like you met them and everything came back together finally. Like with hard work and dedication, you guys have both been able to like find each other. You both have like taken the time to do the work. You got the Queen of Swords here, Six of Cups, King of Cups, Seven of Wands. Like with more kings and queens, like you guys are an unstoppable force. Like there's this great passion between you two. There's great communication. Like you guys are just like, you're kind of on top of the world. I mean, everything, like you guys are the perfect match. I feel like you guys are going to create, if this isn't a romantic thing, you guys are going to create together and like be well known of what you create together, whether that's like music or like projects or businesses. Like you guys are gonna like do the hard work and like really push each other. There's the King of Wands coming out and the Six of Wands. Yeah, you guys are just gonna be freaking successful together. It's almost like you guys both struggled for so long independently because you needed to find each other, because that's who you're supposed to be making your success with and making these projects with, is this person, this amazing person coming into your life. And you're like, finally, I can get what I want and like follow my dreams, and like it's easy. And it's just like, wow, this is a beautiful reading. I want to wait to get to those. Let's see. Group 3. Who the heck is this person? Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Woo! Okay. Getting to know each other. New love. All of them coming out. Express your love. Playfulness. yeah, I feel like there's this person. Oh, Alucard's got all messed up. Oh, well, whatever. I feel like this person just comes into your life and like out of the blue, and just you're like, where'd you come from? And then I'm just seeing in the back of the deck, wedding and engagement. Like, this is definitely your person, but it's someone that you also like get to create beautiful things with, you know? It's not just someone to have as a romantic partner. It's definitely like more than that. Yeah, lovers, privileged lady, pathway. Yeah, you guys are gonna find each other. You're destined to find each other because you're meant to like do more like with each other. Like, I feel like it's divinely like ordered. Like, you know, there's definitely like change on the way. Like, this person's just gonna come out of the blue like into your life, and you'll be like, what? This is amazing. This person's amazing. This is exactly what I need. This is my exact other half to help me and you, like them, make our lives. And like, as soon as you meet them, everything just falls into place, and it's beautiful and magical. We've got hold your vision. Confidence is key to success. So could be Leo energy here. I try not to do zodiac signs too much because it just gets, once you say one, then you say them all. It's like, what's the point? Yeah, so this is asking you to just keep going, to keep following that path, holding your vision, that this person is out there, and like, you guys are going to meet up, and like, it's going to be perfect. I feel like you guys working together with the adjudication here, like creating contracts and becoming like a power couple, a creative power couple, like that's unstoppable. Time out and change. Yeah, here's some more change coming your way. There's definitely going to be like, I feel like there's going to be the quiet before the storm. Not a storm, you know, it's going to be like nothing. You get bored, you're like, this isn't coming, whatever. I'm just going to do my own thing. And as soon as like you stop trying and stop caring and stop looking and stop watching these videos, like, it's just going to happen like that. It's just going to happen. Yeah, so as soon as you stop trying, surrender. I can release my need to control. Yeah, so maybe you're an earth sign. We love to control things, or like, it seems like we have control, but really it's more of a fear of not having control of anything. It's more of an anxiety than like, because you can't really control anything. All you can control is yourself. You can't control outside things. Things come and go, money comes and goes, jobs come and go. But this person like is going to come at the perfect time whenever you stop waiting. All right, and last but not least, we've got some fun attributes. So we're going to see, there are zodiac signs in here, but none have come out so far. So we're just going to see what happens. Get a couple more. Okay, that's a lot more than group 1 and 2, but we're just gonna see. So yeah, short hair, cook. Now this could also be hobbies as well. Fair skin, firefighter, interesting. Flight attendant, ignorant. That's a very earth sign thing. Boring. Boring can be nice though. I like boring sometimes. Anxious. Honest. I love a good honest person, even if it hurts. Clever. And slow mover. Yeah. More than one language, so they might be bilingual. Spiritual. Florist. Tan skin. Like, things like florist and cook, like, it could just be like, they like flowers. Magic. Yeah, this connection is just super divinely guided. Funny. Boring and funny person. Self-employed. Aquarius, there's a sign. and daring. Interesting. So, yeah, they're definitely a mix between boring and crazy. I think they know when to be like stay at home and chill and when to go have fun. They seem like kind of a well-rounded person in that way. So, yeah, that's all I have for you, group number 3. Hope you liked this. Give the video a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Till next time, take care of yourself. Bye. Hi, group 4. Welcome to your tarot reading. And I just want to start by saying that this is a general reading, so take whatever resonates and leave the rest. I do offer personal in-depth readings, which are way more specific to you than a general reading where a bunch of people are going to watch it. And that is down below in the description box. It's an Etsy page. Yeah, and to start off, we are just going to talk about what a soulmate is. So a soulmate to me in this reading could be romantic, could be a friend, could be a coworker, could be a family member, could be like a really hard lesson, could be any of one of those things. So just take what resonates, flip-flop the genders if you need be, and we are going to start with pre-shuffled cards and go into live shuffling in a bit and get cozy because it's going to be a longer reading. Should be fun. So let's get into your person's personality traits. Whoa, okay. Interesting. So your person overall is a little bit of a jackass, is what I'm seeing. But it's almost like when I was shuffling these cards, I did see this one come out. Like I try not to look at them before they come out. Just so I can have a fresh reading, but I was getting a different vibe then than I am now. I feel like this is their past energy. This is like the person that they used to be. And then they meet you and everything changes. With the Ace of Cups, this is definitely like a romantic partner. But then with the Temperance here, like if the Temperance wasn't here, I'd be like, this is a dangerous person. Don't go for it. But with the Temperance here, it feels like they have learned how to balance themselves. Like this feels like not a bad person, but just someone that's like a little deceptive, willing to go behind your back, kind of sneaky, like player energy, like not really a good person. We'll pull some more cards just to confirm, but they definitely feel more like a lesson, or they were a lesson to other people, and then they've like figured out like, oh, I can't be treating people like that. But then they meet you, and then there's this Ace of Cups moments when they're like, I want to change who I am. I want to change the way I've been acting, because it never fulfills me to be greedy and sneaky and like just kind of this jerk, this like very egotistical mindset, a little manipulative too. But we're going to dive in deeper and see if it is a safer connection. But with the Temperance here, like it feels like they've changed their ways. Now this could be someone from your past coming back, and maybe you choose like, no, I just don't want to deal with them. Or this is someone that has changed the way that they are. Like they've had some kind of life lessons, and now they're trying to change the way that they are and not be that kind of asshole. Ten of Swords. Yeah, they've had some like major wake-up calls to be like, you can't be acting like that and get what you want out of life. You really can't. All right. See, group. All right, and one more. One more. Okay. All right. Oh, we got the Lovers underneath. Okay, so yeah, this person doesn't feel bad. They were young and stupid. But it feels like they've gone through hell and back because they were not listening. And they've had this new start with the Two of Wands here. They've really matured. And they'd be like, this way of living is not serving me. Why am I doing this? It's almost like you come into their life and like you were this gentle, warm-hearted, kind person, and they just completely change. Like Beauty and the Beast, that's what this legend is. Like they completely just change. Yeah, the death card here, they just become who they're supposed to be. I think they grew up in a rough household, like bad childhood, and that's what they saw. That's what they knew. And then they've had like wake-up calls to be like, I can't, this is not sufficing me. And so they make these big changes and like start to like improve their life, improve their career, like really look at themselves and like figure out what they want and find happiness with themselves and find their financial stability, and they want family and friends, and they want all this, and they want this fun time. Like they want to like be with someone. They want to finally settle down and not just be running around like with the chicken with its head cut off. Like they want something substantial and something real and something worth feeling. Let's see, anything else you want to come out with? Let's get a couple more. So this person, who are they now? Who will they be changing into, I suppose? Four of Cups and, okay, Nine of Wands, King of Coins, Eight of Swords. Yeah, so they're just finally like figuring out what doesn't serve them, and they are like reassessing their finances, and like they're becoming a really stable person, like not someone that's just like floating around. Like they're working on being stable. They really are. They've had a really hard time and just had to go about it alone and just by themselves, but there's hope there with them. There's a lot of hope and change, and I think they see that you are the hope, the rainbow and temperance, like the one thing that's good about their life. They're like, this makes life worth living. This makes it all worth it, and I'm willing to change. And I think that they already are on a path to change when they meet you. Forgiving and learning. It could be someone from the past. There's not that many cards about the past, but take it however it resonates. True love. I always think of the Princess Bride. True love. So yeah, this person is a divine counterpart, worth waiting for sure. I definitely see that they're not a bad person. Soulmate. Well, there you go. Plain and simple. One more. Yeah, unrequited love. So it's almost like it's going to be work to get this. And it even might be like you're like hesitant, like, I don't know about this person. There feels like there has to be a lot of proof, a lot of evidence before you guys actually do connect. Maybe start off as friends, but like there's like something undeniable about the connection that you guys just can't, you can't shake. They're definitely someone that's supposed to be in your life, like after a moment of, that reminds me of the Beauty and the Beast, the rose in the window. You help them shed their old skin from this nasty way of being to like all of a sudden like they're just like a king. They're just like this great person. And I see you guys getting married and having like a beautiful courtship and enjoying each other's company, and like it's just, there's a lot there. I think you might be concerned at first about how trustworthy this person is, but you don't have to rush into it. You can wait and make them like prove to you like their sincerity and stuff. Work through your fears. So maybe you have fears about opening yourself up. Maybe you have dealt with someone like this in the past, but it's like this person isn't that person anymore. They've changed. again, listen to your intuition. Don't let someone on the internet tell you what to do. Please. Nothing is yet set in stone. Fiery climax approaches. Yeah. So I definitely feel that you guys are... There's changes still that you both need to go through before coming into union. Worth waiting for. Right in the middle. Like, I think it's going to take some time for all the pieces to fall into place, all the work to be done. It's just, yeah, there's things that need to happen before moving forward. Personal growth, for example, environment. Yeah, so I think you both are really working on improving where you live, what you have, your material successes, your gains. You really both need to work on yourself first before this can all come in together. And then when you guys do meet, I feel like you guys are going to trigger each other for the final steps of that healing. And then, as relationship goes, it's always work, but for the best way. All right, fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Work through your fears. I think me even saying that this person was like this scares you, and that's totally fine. But if you do the work and you know yourself and you love yourself, then you are able to get back into a relationship and not have these fears with you. And if you do have the fears with you, try to separate, like, is it this current person or is it my old past hurts that are coming up? And try not to drag that into the relationship. Take time alone to process it and feel it and figure out what it is. What are these fears? Are they real? Are they real in this person? Or what is my intuition telling me? Is it telling me to wait, to run, figure this out? I don't know, whatever. So last but not least, we are going to dive into personality traits and appearances, and we'll see what wants to come out. All right, anything else? Okay, there we go. All right, let's see what we got here. Good credit. So you or them could have good credit. Acts of service is one of their 5 love languages, or yours. Easygoing, nice. Large hands. Confident. Yes. Messy. You or them. Small hands. So that kind of crosses itself out. Don't worry about that. Clever. Sensible. Scorpio. Got that Scorpio vibe. Movies and TVs. Maybe you mutually like the same stuff, or maybe they work in it, or you do. Good sense of humor. Medium dark skin. Virgo. And we've got short hair as well. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope you thought it was kind of fun, and obviously take what resonates, so leave the rest, and give the video a like, give a comment, all that good stuff. Subscribe. Until next time, take care of yourself. Bye.